This tutorial is all about the core and maximizing leverage with clubs and mace. All right, so I'm actually going to start today's video off with swinging a 20-pound mace in a 360 swing. So I want to demonstrate the end result of maximizing core stability and torque. So this is a warrior stance. Do not try this if you do not have a 360 swing with a 10-pound mace in your practice. Block, dump, pull. Switch. So how do we get there? We got to start with the fundamentals. So you can start with either a 5-pound club or a 5-pound mace. To start with the beginners, we'll start with big wheel. Start in mountain pose, take reverse guard position, and training your lateral bend. So you can cartwheel, return to reverse guard, pack your shoulders, rip your club as it travels, crush as you land. Performing 90 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. I'll just demo a few reps so you can get the technique down. Keeping crown to coccyx alignment, chin off the chest. Rip and crush. Tone your obliques. Notice I'm performing a lateral bend, so I'm stretching my obliques here and then shortening to bring back. So I load and recoil. Let's say I want to add to my load. So now I have a larger tool. This is a 7-pound mace. So imagine dumping water out of the mace. Return to starting position. You can do these from a mountain posture. You can do these from an open hip yoga posture. This is warrior 2 with big wheel. Back foot turned in, legs assume the warrior 2 position. Cartwheel. Notice I have a bigger range, bigger stretch, more load. My lever is farther away from my point of rotation or my fulcrum. Tricky part is maintaining that open hip posture. You can switch 90 seconds, 45 seconds on each side. Find your landmarks. Elbow married to rib, reverse guard position, bend into the front leg, dumping water out of the mace. Let the water land right next to the foot. Elbow brushes the inside of the leg. Back to the starting position. Core is toned. Pelvic floor active, TVA. You can reference one of my core re-education videos for learning how to contract the deep inner core. Come see us at the Flowshala. We will help you get that sorted. Lots of online resources, lots of live virtual classes as well. And let's say we wanted to regress. We wanted to do a little core activation, core primer drill. You can grab yourself a block, come down onto the ground, come to your tippy toes, contract your pelvic floor. And you can start by marrying your elbow to a block here to create a little force here, and just do the exact same thing with the opposite side. Level 1, toe tap, the opposite leg comes down, maintaining torque here. 5 to 10 reps, maintaining hollow body. If you haven't checked out foundation training, we have a couple of those classes. Foundation training is great for spine health here at the Flowshala. Highly, highly recommend. Level 1. Level 2, extending the lever arm. Finding my lat activation, finding my hollow body, crown to coccyx alignment, bring it back up. Level 2, just increasing the length of the leg. And when I come to this position, I'm finding internal rotation in my femur, so maintaining torque, versus me just lowering my leg down passively. This becomes all hip flexor. I want to find the internal rotators here as well. And then level 3, arm and leg. Spiraling in my ball and socket joints, lengthening, trying to knit my ribs onto the floor a bit. Last one here. Switch. You can rest for a moment. Highly recommend doing these activation drills before you do your 360s. You're going to get a heck of a lot more out of your practice. So level 1, toe taps, packing shoulders, hollow body, drawing the navel to spine, core setting the abdominals in. Here, straighten the leg, pull it back up. Notice I'm not just dangling here in my foot, but I'm really active in keeping my leg moving from the 90-degree to the straight leg. Internal rotation just subtly here. Eventually, same arm, same leg. Power breath. One more. Little bonus points if you can roll yourself up from a spinal rock. Grab the knees, roll back. Reach forward. You can either use fist for wrist or stand up from spinal rock. Now we practice our swings. Once our core is nice and primed, we're using a 7-pound. Here we go. 3 phases of the swing. I like the 7 because you can really slow it down. So we block, we dump, and pull, just like a shield cast, just like we practiced in our previous videos about the classic club swinging mills and shield cast, block, dump, pull. So notice this action, that shield cast action, very similar, right, to our mill. Here, do you see the similarities here? Switch sides. So what do I mean when I say block? I'm blocking the skull. So if somebody was to swing a sword at the top of my skull, I want to get my mace high enough they can stop that weapon from coming into my skull. Block, dump, pull. In the swing phase, drop the wrists down below the nape of the neck. Little drill you can do is just to swing side to side using an intelligent grip. When the mace comes all the way up to the side, you can pull it into order. Block, dump, pull. If you're unfamiliar with what a swing feels like, try swinging your mace in front of you. Again, intelligent grip. Eventually, stacking. Block, dump, pull. Switch directions. Have a little fun with it. Explore your mace. It's an amazing tool for building core strength, stability, and power. Comment below if you have any feedback, any questions, any aha moments. I'd love to hear from you and hear about what videos you want to see more of here on this channel. Thanks so much.